Yeah, thank you, viewers. Welcome to Air TV Africa, Nigeria number one internet radio and web TV and education. I'm your host, Adifab is my name. Today I have a guest in the studio because the topic of discussion today has to do with marriage, has to do with family, has to do with a relationship. And today I brought an human rights advocate, a mother, and also a female gender analyst is with me today. I welcome Princess Ira to Air TV studio. Good morning and you're welcome, madam.
Good morning, Abifab.
Thank you. You're looking good.
Thank you.
Yeah, looking good is a good business.
A real big one.
Yes, thank you. Welcome, viewers. Today, the topic I have before me is the Lagos State government says impregnate any woman outside marriage and face the law. So, and a lot of people might not know that there is a law in Lagos State.
A new one.
A new one in Lagos State that has to do with relationship, has to do with marriage or cohabiting, and this issue of men not accepting pregnancy. Yes. So, there's a law that just came out, and a lot of people are not aware of it. And I know you have read about it.
Not sure.
When you saw it, what came to your mind? As an advocate.
It's just a starting point. I'm just looking at number of cases in Lagos State to be settling now, because the issue of pregnancy, guys denying pregnancy, and a woman taking care of from the day of conception till childbirth has been so much in every community. So I think it's a starting point. I hope it will last.
For that way, I don't think we have a scapegoat. Not yet.
There will always be.
There will
be fire coming up now.
Yes.
Cases coming up.
There is a law. Let me read. The criminal law of Lagos State, section 277. The criminal law of Lagos section 277 make it very clear that if you abandon any woman, you can be fined as much as 45,000 naira and still pay all maternity costs. Then, if the court gives you an order to take care of her as your responsibility, and you refuse to obey the court, things can get worse by probably imprisoning the person involved. And so, what do you think about this new law? When I saw it, I saw 45. I said, this is a small amount, a lot of. But when I now saw, after paying the fine, you still pay the maternity bills.
Yes, because it's your responsibility.
It's your responsibility, but that fine goes to the court.
Yes, the fine is a punishment.
There must be a fine.
Yes, fine is a punishment.
For the filing.
Yes. For
not doing what you are supposed to. You're still going to pay for.
The fine.
Looking at my screen, a young man watching you as a lady. I'm a man now. Maybe I should not talk. I just close. You as a guest, what will you tell a young man watching about this law?
A young man.
Well, men generally, don't let me say young, because also an old man can also commit this offense.
Men generally, I feel like they should be responsible.
Okay.
First thing, they should be responsible and they should give account of every action they take.
Okay.
So before you having a relationship, or let me just use the word intercourse, whether with someone, probably your wife, or an outsider, have a second thought. Have a second thought. And guys now, I don't feel like guys will not be bothered actually, because I learned that for the past 2 years now, guys have been going for family planning. Okay. So it's very rare for a woman to just come up and say, "Guy, I'm pregnant." The guy will just say that, Are you okay? Are you okay? Why will you be pregnant? The guy will talk with assurance that no, I can't impregnate now. You get just for cases like this, to avoid cases like this.
Therefore, that will come for a lady who is having a single relationship. If you're having one or two relationships, that might cause another headache.
Do you know that this particular law is a long thing? Because a lot of ladies, they are not actually pregnant and they tell the guy that they're pregnant. One. Two, another person will know the real person that is responsible. They'll put it on someone else.
That's another point.
So most ladies, they are not actually pregnant, but just to get money or support from the guy,
or get him closer,
or get him to tie him down,
look responsible, to tie him down. Now, because I saw it is new, but even as new as it is, there's no publicity on this.
There is. It's all over social media.
Ah.
Yeah, it's all over social media.
So, well, I know I got my information on social media too. But I thought it should be given more publicity. Like we were doing now, we are giving publicity here from AirTV. And we are discussing it so that the young man will not fall victim of that young lady that wants to wrap him or want to tie him down with the pregnancy. Now, when it comes to responsibility now, the Lagos State government said you must take care of her from the day she says she's pregnant to when the baby is there. But when there is this issue that I'm not responsible, I'm not the one who impregnates you, go and look for your guy, go and look for your man. This argument that used to come up between girl and guy that used to come out. How can this law? From you, I know you're not a lawyer, an advocate. How do you see this?
And from the beginning of life, guys are always saying that I'm not the one responsible. Yeah. Probably they have a second plan, or they are not ready, or they are not capable. So a lot of them, they say that I'm not responsible. They try to deny it. It will come up.
And for me, I think this will reduce the issue of coming back later to come and ask for the child. It will have been solved.
But for a lady to accuse a guy that I'm pregnant, definitely you've been there.
Yes. Sure.
That's the first thing.
Yeah.
And I feel like Lagos State purposely imposed this law simply because of things that have been happening.
Okay.
Like a lady committing suicide because the guy is not responsible. Yes. A lady dying at the point of giving birth. So many
passing through
a lot of things. The mental health of shame and disgrace or financial. The lady might not receive good health.
Yeah. Even from parents.
Yes.
So some parents will send their child, get child out because of
exactly. And the main thing is just the finance of taking care.
You to school, you didn't go to school, you want to go and get pregnant, you are irresponsible, this and that. I mean that's way this, but the way it is now.
It's really a nice one, Sha.
So, yes, everybody knows it's a nice one, but the way it is now, this law is only for Lagos State. Can't it be a national law?
A step at a time.
Yes.
A step at a time. Now that it's public, it's everywhere. I think other states will also incorporate it.
For a young man that is watching, if you think you commit the offense in Lagos, you want to run to Osun State or you want to run to Ogun State or your state, that after all is in Lagos State, they will come and pick you there and don't run anywhere. Better stay in your Lagos. So if you commit the offense in Lagos State, no, this for Lagos State. Commit the offense in Lagos State, you will be tried in Lagos State. So even if you run to Abeokuta, Ogun State, or you run to Osogbo in Osun State, you'll be brought back to Lagos.
Yes, where you commit the
offense. So don't run the responsible young man. Now, the next one I want to say that Lagos State government decided to go to this law to establish this law because the too many women have suffered alone while men who got them pregnant disappear without taking responsibility. Lagos decided to put an end to it. Yes, like you were saying earlier that the issue of lady girls committing suicide, parents abandoning their guest child. That you disappointed the family, you did this.
It's actually unfair for a lady to go through such thing again. It was committed by two people, two adults, two consented adults.
Yeah.
So it's really unfair.
The way African things comes is that we see the lady or the girl child as a victim. Most of the time, they're always victim of something. The whole point is the whole thing is going to follow. Yes. The girl child is always.
Why is it tell people that be stingy with your womb now?
Yes.
If at all, yes, sex is part of life. People do that, but at the same time, be stingy with your womb.
That's why I said a lot of education needs to come because most of our girl child, even most of our boys, carrying phone, chatting, watching. Most of they don't read most of these things. They go on TikTok and something else, but for people like us, here TV that will be on YouTube, that will be on Facebook, and if they see, they will just jump past. They don't know the importance of this information.
I used to tell people that every behavior is from the gene.
Yes.
It's from the gene.
Okay.
If you want a good child, you have to look for a good man. Likewise from the man, if you want a good child, you have to look at the woman. You get. So if you stingy with your womb, for a man to deny you that, okay, I'm not responsible for this pregnancy, obviously he's not a good man. But there's a reason for having a sex. If you want to have a sex, have sex for fun. Then if you want to have sex for fun, you have to protect yourself. One. Two, now, if you want to have fun to produce off screen, go for the best, please.
Yes.
Sorry, go for the best.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, before pregnancy, there's this there are diseases flying here and there. How will you have sex with someone you're not married to without protection? This thing love out. I don't understand.
Now he said again, if a man impregnates a woman or a girl and fail, refuse, or neglect to contribute to maternity-related cause for antenatal or postnatal stage, he committed an offense. And this comes out and is a criminal offense.
Yeah, it is a criminal offense because someone that you're not married to, you impregnated the person, and the person eventually died or loses the womb in the process or whatever. You feel like the guy will feel like it's not his business.
Yes, you're right.
It's not his business. Now they're making you accountable for your action. So before going for that action, it's better you think very well.
You see, I don't know whether you are. I'm a lover of justice. Judge Fumi Ashaolu of the Justice Court. I watch most of her program very well, and she deals with paternity issues. When people bring cases, at times I get headache. Though at times it may look so funny. She wrote me.
Like, does it really happen?
Does it really happen? But when it comes to the court, in fact, when you look at times when you look at Judge Fumi sitting there, inside me I wonder that how is this mother, how is this woman thinking for giving judgment? Because at times she just be there, just be looking at the man, looking at the woman. At times, and mostly the people that bring cases to our court are female. Though men do, but it's not as pronounced as many as the lady. But at the end of the day, you know,
because it's women that suffers it.
Yes.
The guy doesn't carry pregnancy. It's not the guy that will go to give birth.
Yeah. But the issue now is that you see this education we're talking about, you begin to wonder, is this lady not educated in these affairs before going to it? There's a particular award that the lady was insisting that a particular guy is responsible for the pregnancy, and the guy said no, that in fact they were not dating, it's just a one-time thing, and he knows his boyfriend and stuff like that. And at the end of the day, Judge Fumi called for a DNA test. Do you know that guy was set free? It's another person who was responsible. And during the course of her being in the court, if you see her talking, you think that she's right. Confidence, and she was talking loudly, and Judge Fumi just sat and was watching her, looking at her. Maybe this will be true.
Let us be sincere, because there's a way, is it Yoruba people that used to say that? Yes. And I used to like, me now. How will you be sleeping with 2 or 3 people and eventually get pregnant? How will you say that this is the particular person that impregnated you? It's not.
Some don't know.
How will they know? I don't know. I don't think.
No, some of those guys, like the one I said I watched on Justice Court. This lady, I don't think she knows because she has given birth and the child is now staying with her mother. So because that, I know even the boy said he has been paying school fees for the child that is not his, but because. Maybe something happened or overhead or something, he decided to bring the case to Justice Court. And just Fumi demand for a DNA, and the DNA exposed her. So if DNA is not there or she wasn't that Justice Court, that guy will have been training a child that doesn't belong to him. Though he's not married to her, and what this girl was asking for, I think she was even asking for marriage or something like that. It was initially my mind was that she wants the guy that honors. She wants to be the wife of
and
this
even
guy.
the child does not even belong to the guy.
Yes. So you know, if this kind of law in Lagos they can come up, I think at the initial stage of pregnancy, the right person will have been known.
Yes, I think now.
Yes.
Now with the help of technology,
yes.
DNA can be carried while the baby is still in the womb.
Yeah. Yes.
I think from 8 months. 8 weeks.
Are you sure of that?
Yeah. From 8 weeks from above, you can carry out a DNA.
Not until the baby is out. No. I thought it was until the baby is out before.
Right from the womb. Okay. Once the fetus is about 8 weeks old.
Okay. Now I have something to say here. I said the fine. We have talked about the fine of 45,000 plus the obligation to pay reasonable cost of the maternity. So the issue is that if you are still going to pay fine of 45,000 and you being brought to a court, you being exposed, why not accept the initial?
Yes.
Instead of embarrassing yourself.
Probably fear.
Fear. But when you go to court, you have no fear. But the court will not. You are going to employ a lawyer. You pay a lawyer, and you go to court. And the other girl also will get a lawyer, except she gets a pro bono lawyer who will do that as free as anything. So these are the things. Young men avoid something like this, and I'll give you information on if you're a victim of this kind of thing. I'll give information, phone number to call, email, and address. That let me check. I think I should have it here.
Yeah, it's online too.
Yeah, that's some hotline that was released. That in case you're a victim, of this kind of thing, you can establish it. Don't just go and make lies. Or make sure that what you want to say, you have a point and you have evidence that the man is responsible. Yes, you can go to Lagos State Ministry of Justice. Lagos State Ministry of Justice.
What could be the evidence?
No, it's true now.
What could be the evidence? Picture that they had intimacy together.
No, it's not even only picture. With this AI stuff that we have now, it's even very difficult.
The only solution they have is just go for the DNA. The guy has to be responsible. I think the guy is going to be the one to pay for the DNA.
And that, for me, that will create fear in even ladies safe. Instead of hanging on somebody that.
But I don't think there's penalty. There's a penalty for a lady
also
to lie on a guy.
It was not pronounced.
It's not pronounced.
There should be a penalty.
There should be
lying against.
There should be more than
that of the male.
That of the male.
That should be.
Because they will be the person to make the first call.
Yes. You are the one reporting. You are reporting on the ground that it was a lie. So I think that will. Now, for those who is a victim or you want to get address of, now you can email info@Lagos State MOJ, that's Ministry of Justice.org. I repeat myself again, the email is info@Lagos State MOJ.org. That's MOJ means Ministry of Justice. Don't write it full, it's info@Lagos State MOJ.
No space.
.org. That is the email then. The phone number is +234 90 27 80 82 97. I repeat myself, +234 90 27 80 82 97. You can make your complaint Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. at the same place. The office is Ministry of Justice, Alawusa. Or you can also visit the office of the Public Defender, which I will give you the email address. The website address of Public Defender is opd.lagosstate.gov.ng. I repeat it again. That is Office of the Public Defender, opd.lagosstate.gov.ng. That's the Office of the Public Defender. If you are a victim or you have somebody, your son, your daughter, your friend, and maybe you are now also an advocate like Princess here, that you want to get information, because this information is very, very important. Please don't sleep on it. And also educate people, as we are doing here, educate people around, the young man, the young lady around you, educate them, and let's stop this rubbish. It's a rubbish, and let's put it in a board, and let's thank the government. Lagos State government will appreciate you for this. This is a wonderful one, and Lagos State is always leading.
A very good one.
Yes, a very good one to Lagos State government, and with
Justice for women.
Yeah.
Justice for women.
Now again, dear viewers, I'll be having a webinar on secrets on success of 2026 UTME JAM. It's going to come up on Sunday, 4th of February 2026. So the link for the registration will come out soon. So just link up to this YouTube channel, or you chat me on WhatsApp 08023129599. I repeat again, WhatsApp 08023129599. Like I said earlier, never and don't register for your JAM until you attend this webinar. Otherwise, you might be a victim of losing JAM scores or losing your admission. So you're welcome back now. The next one we have here is an outrage as Akwa Ibom State Assembly reportedly passed bill jailing single women for affairs with married men. Though this morning we heard the news that it was a fake news and it was false. But if it assuming it's true, what would that be?
It's just unbiased. Unbiased. Yeah, we've really moved to the technology stage. We are now at the arcade age that things favor men like before. How would two adults commit same offense and the lady will be the one to pay for it?
I think what they are trying to do is that if assuming it works out, a married man dating is married, have children, have wife at home, and a young lady who is not married is dating a man who is married. It's like, that it's responsible.
We are in Africa.
Yes.
In African setting.
Yes.
In African setting.
Yes. Yes.
It's a guy that talk to the woman.
Yes.
But now, at least let's say 70 guys, 70% guys talk to women, 30% talk to guys. But two people, adults, committed a crime.
Yes.
The two should be punished.
Okay.
And I believe that it's the men that make the first move.
Sure.
Let's do this. Let's do it. And the other lady,
on my own part, I would just think that the lady, except if on the ground, if the lady can say on the ground that he lied to me that he was single.
Yeah, that one happens.
You know, a lot of men does that. They will come out to the lady that they are married, and some of them don't use wedding ring, and they don't even with wedding ring now. That doesn't.
Okay, what about the married man and the married woman?
Yes.
From different
backgrounds.
Different marriages.
Different marriages, and still go on in the heart.
Yeah.
So which law will take care of that?
Thank God it's false.
Maybe that is false. Maybe we should borrow Sharia that the hands will be cut off.
Oh, interesting.
Yes, maybe we should.
That one will work.
No, if we go by law of Moses, the eye should be plucked off. The eye that you used to sin. That's what.
When I read it, I think yesterday night or yesterday afternoon. Yes. When I read it, I was just like, "What the hell?"
Yeah, this present world.
Who passed the bill? Who passed the bill?
Yes, that if
but thank God
because the rumor that came was that the deputy governor, which is a female and a former senator,
a female can never accept
wrote the bill, sent the bill to the House of Assembly. A woman can want to do that. Maybe she has passed through. Maybe deputy governor, don't quote me. Maybe she has passed through something like that before, and she said, "There's a position for me to address this." Or maybe a daughter or family-related person. At times you will come out with pains of what you have passed through, pains of what your family has passed through.
Your emotional emotion.
Like somebody whose daughter or aunt or sister died during a course of aborting. Mainly is this kind of Lagos state laws. It will be the pioneer. I will be the leader of such. So you want to say no, something like that happened in my family.
But thank God it's false.
Thank God it's false. Yes, it is false. It has been debunked by the state government, state government that is false. So that one has gone by the way. Now for a young man or young woman watching you as an advocate, what do you want to tell them? As you are rounding up?
Yes, for the two, be accountable for every of your action. It takes you to tango. Be accountable. Yes. Be accountable. And for the women, be stingy with your womb. Be stingy with your womb. Be stingy with your womb.
Mrs. Ara said, be stingy.
Be stingy with your womb. If you want to have sex for fun, have it sex for fun. And please protect yourself. Lastly, again, be stingy with your womb. If you want a good child, you have to go for a good man. If you want a good child, you have to go for a good woman. Excuse.
She said, be stingy with your womb. And if you want a good child, you have to go for a good woman. If you want a good child, you have to go for a good man. Fact, I have no objection to what she just said. Because though my Yoruba did say sometimes ago that inu kokududu that from the black pot, the white pap comes out.
Yeah, but one has to be intentional about what one wants.
So what she say at times when you go to that Yoruba proverb, you know that even a bad woman on the street can give birth to the president of the country. So,
yeah.
So it just,
but you have to be intentional. You can't just keep risking life and creating nuisance here and there.
Okay, I understand. Because you're a woman, an advocate for that matter.
Thank
you, viewers. My visitor, my guest today will continue to be my guest as time goes on this program here at TV Africa. Even trendy educational news on weekly basis. She will join me to anchor or discuss some of these things. So don't forget, the webinar is coming up February 1st, which is a Sunday. The link to register is coming up. Yes, I said the first 20 that are applied will get 50% discount. It's just a token money, not even up to the money to purchase the JAMB form, because you need to be guided. A lot of students lost admission because they don't know the information, they don't get information on what to do. My parents also, like I said, the seminar is not only for students, it's not only for parents. Parents, you also need to be there with me online, webinar. All students that are writing JAMB. In fact, if 1 million students writing JAMB, I expect you to apply for this, to be part of this seminar and to our coach that will be coming up. If you're a teacher in the school, guardian and counselor, you need more information, because we discovered that a lot of teachers in school don't even have information to feed their students. And we are calling, that's our job, that's why we're here. I've been a teacher, school owners, they don't even have information. I've been a school owner for about 20 years, and I've been teaching, I've been handling admission for students for over 20 years. God will help us. So please don't miss it. It's a token, just 5,000 naira, a part of this seminar, this webinar that's coming up. Thank you. I say bye for now. Have a nice day. Bye.
Bye-bye.